Can you beat the poker rake in cash games? Have you ever wondered if it is possible to beat the poker rake in cash games? The answer is yes, but it takes skill, discipline, and a smart approach. Let's break down how you can do this effectively. First, let's understand what the rake is. The rake is a fee taken by the poker room from each pot. It is usually a percentage of the pot size, capped at a maximum amount. This fee is how the house makes money since poker is a player versus player game. The rake reduces the total money available to players, so winning players must outperform their opponents and overcome this cost. Typically, the rake ranges from 2.5% to 10% of the pot. Many live games have a 5% rake capped at a fixed dollar amount, like $5 or $10. Some games use a timed rake model, where players pay a fixed fee for a set period instead of per hand. This can be more favorable since it allows for freer hand selection without worrying about the rake for each pot. To beat the rake, you need to maintain a win rate that exceeds the rake cost. This means making better decisions than your opponents and minimizing losses in tricky situations. Since the rake reduces the expected value of each pot, many players tighten their hand ranges. This helps avoid playing weak hands that may not be profitable after considering the rake. Aggressive and selective play is key. Focus on maximizing value from strong hands while minimizing losses from weaker ones. Good bankroll management is also essential. The rake can cause swings in profit margins, so choosing games with lower rake percentages and reasonable caps can improve your chances of success. Online games usually have lower rake compared to live games, making it easier for skilled players to stay profitable. By understanding how the rake works and adjusting your strategy, you can improve your odds of beating it in cash games. In summary, while beating the poker rake in cash games is challenging, it is achievable. It requires a solid grasp of how the rake operates, disciplined play to maintain a win rate above the rake cost, and careful game selection to lessen the financial impact of the rake. Players who ignore the rake or do not adjust their strategy may find themselves losing money, even if they are winning against their opponents at the table.